That's how that guy died of colon cancer.
Oh. It looks like we're gonna get into it.
There we go. The game has started. Okay, first bands will be from Unwilling to Quit. Ari.
Getting rid of that Ari.
Yeah.
She's a really strong mid, so.
Yeah, she is. I mean, her ability to kite you while she's going around, her mobility really is what I'm after. Is what is one of the reasons she's banned. So.
Then also getting that Warwick ban, the Cassidon ban. Man, it looks like Unwilling to Quit is just trying to shut down anything that they'd want to put mid.
Yeah, for sure. So they're just banning those middle champs there. Pantheon, their final ban there. Definitely, obviously, he's a strong top. I've seen a lot of good jungles with him too. So, of course, his global ult is always a pain. So,
well, almost global. Used to be global.
Yeah, almost global. You're right. Its reach is really long though. So
it is really, really big. And then we got the Shen ban, Lee Sin ban coming out of Royal Pine. So I mean, pretty standard bans. Shen, he's got that. His ult is global.
Right.
And he's really strong lately. But we're gonna have the first pick coming out of Unwilling to Quit, and we'll see what kind of a comp they're gonna roll.
For sure. So we'll see what Osashis is gonna roll here,
or if he'll pick something for someone else on his team. Osashis he's all about that solo top. So
yeah, he is a strong solo top.
Oh yeah.
we've felt this in personal experiences too. So
yeah, he frequents our admin games, so definitely. It's gonna be a Yorick.
Yeah, Yorick is definitely. Man, his harass on top is going to be extensive. So
I mean, it always is.
Yeah.
His harass and his sustain. That's part of his thing. Like, you know, with those minions, he's able to just keep a champion pretty much pinned to their turret if he needs to.
For sure, yeah. Spamming all of his ghosts.
Out of Royal Pine, it looks like we're going to see a Janna and a Nautilus for the jungle. So
that's interesting. So we could see the Nautilus being the jungle, and also the definitely a support there for not Sona. What's her name? Janna. Jeez.
Yeah, well, she could also run mid, but it's more likely to see her as a support.
Yeah, for sure. Supporting that bottom AD, but. Alright, now we'll see how Unwilling to Quit decides to deal with those two champs that are just picked. Ooh, a Shaco.
Oh man, this is our first game that we get to cast that has a Shaco in it.
Yeah.
He has actually been banned, and I think all of the other games that we've... Oh. It's like they're going to switch on us. Dang, I was kind of excited for that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He's trolling it up right now. He doesn't know what everyone wants to do. So.
Oh goodness. What is Kefka Korn doing? Trying to decide.
Definitely going with the Shyvana. So
it looks like we'll have a Shyvana in the jungle for Unwilling to Quit, and Tarek as their support on the bottom.
For sure. So definitely, and some of the big things too. Shyvana is going to be. She is an extremely strong jungler. She just gets really beefy real quick, and so like definitely a popular jungler. So
yeah, I mean, yeah, she's strong pick
for sure. So it looks like we may for Royal Pine have their mid champ coming down here, Cassiopeia. So.
Oh, one thing I was going to say about Shyvana, we've seen her banned a lot too when she wasn't this game.
She wasn't. I think they went for the Lee Sin instead of that. And to be honest with you, Unwilling to Quit, I believe is really, like, I think Capricorn is really good with Lee Sin. So
Yeah.
So that was kind of one of the reasons they decided to ban him. So.
Looks like we'll see a Cassiopeia and a Corki go down for Royal Pines. Interesting. I haven't seen a lot of Corki play like in the competitive scene.
Yeah.
Maybe it happens more than I've seen, but
in recent tournaments like the IPL, they were rocking him a little bit. The Corki was like I think the #1 AD for.
Really?
Yeah, for the IPL. So definitely, I've been seeing a lot more of him lately. People kind of figuring out how to build him right after seeing the pros do it, kind of thing, you know. So.
Yeah, I was not fortunate enough to see very much of the IPL. I saw just a little bit, and I heard who won. My weekends usually are pretty busy, so.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
That's how it goes sometimes. But alright, so let's see what they're going to go. Ooh, a Ziggs for mid. I'm not quite sure if that's a good counter against the Cassiopeia down there. But I guess Safety X is confident in his ability that he's going to be able to handle her. So.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the matchup will go against Cassiopeia, but Ziggs will definitely be a very strong asset when it comes time to team fight.
Yeah.
I mean, all of his abilities are AoE, and I mean, if Royal Pines are close to each other at all, he's just going to be able to put down the hurt.
For sure. So
that's his thing. And then we also saw the Ezreal pick go down for Unwilling to Quit.
Yeah.
He'll be in bottom with Tarek.
Mhm. For sure. So, and one of the big things too, Assassin Phoenix. I will tell you this: he is one of the most amazing players with Ezreal.
Really?
He played this in the final for the. I mean, he is just ridiculous with him. I've never seen anyone micromanage as much as as well with as he can. So.
That's cool.
Spam his abilities and everything. So.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So and also Royal Pine did lock in their Nasus. There, and that I believe is going to be their solo top. Going to be, I'm not sure if that was a good pick against a Yorick, but we'll go ahead and see that, because really, if we start talking about this, like Yorick is going to like his abilities to put down those ghosts, and he can do that really early. I mean, he can either go the damage and the lifesteal first, or he can kind of go more of the slow route. Getting the slow down, depending if he wants to do those ganks. And so when you're doing solo top with Yorick, you're definitely going to see like him go more damage than I would say the slow, but it'll be interesting how he decides to go against Nasus. See, Nasus is just one of the reasons I'm afraid that he'll counter him quite well is just his ability to lay down all those abilities on Nasus while he's trying to farm that Q,
Yeah,
so.
But I don't... I would imagine, I'm not totally sure on this, but does Nasus's Q farm off of Yorick's minions?
I'm not sure it does.
Because if it does, that could be kind of nice for him.
Yeah, that's definitely true. But I do not see that really happening. But besides that, in mid, we do have kind of the opposite here. I kind of feel opposite. Like Ziggs is a great champ. He has that AoE, and in late game he may be able to help them. But right now with Cassiopeia, her harassment is going to be so strong on Ziggs. Because a lot of her stuff is instant. She can put out her abilities right where she needs to, and he can, there's not a lot of wait time. Where Ziggs, sometimes you use the bounce, you use the satchel, you use the minefield, It will just be interesting to see how that goes. So.
It definitely will.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things that each team is going to have to deal with.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and like also I'm trying to think of bottom right now. Bottom, you're going to have Tarek and Ezreal against the Janna Corki. Both Corki and Ezreal are actually going to be really good. Like they're going to be a very it's going to be really interesting to see how well they do against each other, because they both kind of have a move that is like a flash for them. You know, Valkyrie for Corki, and then the kind of almost another flash for Phoenix. I mean, sorry,
Yeah.
I want to say Ezreal. It'll be interesting how those two will fight, because it'll actually kind of more on even footing.
It's his arcane shift is actually what it's called.
Oh, arcane shift. So, yeah, the arcane shift there. So, the very interesting thing though is Taric has the stun, where Janna, you know, at first all she's gonna have is maybe a slow. So that might come down to a big deal when when you can warp in like that and everything. So, okay. So it looks like we're going in right now. So, switch this over.
Sweet.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it does this.
Does it move yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it moved mine all weird too. Usually it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Sorry, streamers. I'm not sure why our stream decides to
I think it
change location.
Something about exploit? I don't know. I've never had it do this though.
Did yours like throw down to the bottom right corner?
Yeah.
That's what mine did too.
It's weird.
Alright, so as we continue to load here, definitely, so that bottom is going to be an interesting dynamic. Now the ganks though, like definitely both Shyvanis and Nautilus are going to be very interesting on how they're going to be able to do their stuff. So let me go ahead and get this moved into where it needs to go. Alright, there it goes. Let me make sure that this is where it needs to be.
How do you get yours back up? Oh, maybe change the resolution.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. But anyway, alright, getting in here. Both teams kind of rushing for each other's red here. Oh, no, blue. Oh, I do believe Royal Pine may have spotted them over here. Oh, nope. That was Unwilling to Quit, spotting Janna. So definitely, it looks like Shyvanis does want to steal their red. We're going to see if
30 seconds until minions spawn.
they're going around, because they do know that ward's there. So they, wow, that's good. That's good there from Unwilling to Quit to spot that ward, to know tell their team to go around.
I can't get mine to come back up. How did you move yours up?
I just changed it to windowed mode and then change it back to borderless.
It's not giving me the...
In your video options?
Yeah, it's not giving me the edge to move it. That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
Oh well. You talk about the stuff. I'll see what I can do.
For sure. Alright, so going on here, definitely we see Unwilling to Quit in the enemy's jungle. Geez, Royal Pine. Just going ahead to get their blue. It does look that Unwilling to Quit will be ready and prepped for the steal here on the red. Shyvana's going to pick up this red. They are pulling that red quite far just to make sure. That's good. They do see them coming there. There was a ping up there by Royal Pine. Everyone just going back to their lanes. Doesn't look like we may have any action here in the middle. A little bit of poking, but going back to bottom here. Assassin Phoenix doing some damage here to Assassin Phoenix doing a lot of damage to First Blood. Oh, First Blood going to Royal Pine, but unfortunately bringing Corki down to 10 HP. So there was no trade on that exchange, but luckily Janna was there with her heal and was able to heal him, or he would have fallen very soon. So, alright, Nautilus may be going the gank up here on Yorick from Empowering. Will Nautilus be able to pull the gank? Oh, it does look like they will initiate. Will he be able to get the pull? Oh, nope. Sash is doing a great job getting out of that one. So.
Okay, I'm back.
Awesome.
Okay. Sorry about that. Couldn't quite figure it out. Got it now, though.
That's good. So.
All right.
Well, it does look like Capricorn falling dangerously low there, but still looks like Nautilus will be stealing their blue. So this is interesting that they would be stealing that blue at this moment. So.
This is going to cause some problems for Capricorn not being able to have that blue.
Yeah, for sure. So, and Capricorn kind of being oblivious, not really knowing if that blue is going to be there.
I don't think he suspects that it's gone at all, actually.
Yeah. You see? Oh, spots it there, knows it's gone. Alright, so top. Wow, Sash is pushing extremely hard there against the Raiden 7 there, so almost all the way to the tower. He will need to be careful. Continually checking that jungle just to make sure that Nautilus isn't there. So. Oh, Pink's going down on bottom. Let's see what's going on here.
And in mid, it looks like in mid, Capricorn has come up. He wants to gank that Cassiopeia. So Ziggs is going to miss with his bomb, throw down his combo. Capricorn's just going to pull out.
Yeah.
Or not Capricorn, Balanos.
Yeah. So Cassiopeia avoiding that there, dodging the
Looks like we had a gank up top. I know Sasha's is going to fall to Raiden 7.
Exactly. So that was a great there. It looks like a great gank there by Nautilus. So Sash is kind of up there without wards. I'm sure he will not make that mistake anymore. Yes, getting the wards, making sure he has that sight. So right now we do see that Royal Pine has the 0-2 lead in the kill count. So.
Let's see. Pings around Dragon coming from Royal Pine.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely Nautilus coming to the middle, kind of seeing, just making sure they get this cleaned up. Looks like Cassiopeia is going back. He will cover for Cassiopeia. At the same time, Capricorn coming up to cover for Ziggs. Capricorn needs to be careful here. Doesn't have any minions at the moment.
Yeah, he's going to take a lot of damage from the minions and from Nautilus, but he's just going to pull back, come back to his jungle, and
for sure. So
do his thing.
So it looks like empowering here. Nautilus is looking to get the gank here down at the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like Assassin Phoenix and Kilroy, they have no idea that he's coming. We'll see. And there goes the hook. Grabs that Tarek. Tarek gets knocked up from Janna's whirlwind, but there's not enough there.
Yeah, there's just not enough damage available at the moment to do very much. So
looks like Nautilus is going to swing around here for another attempt, but he's going to get stunned, and Assassin Phoenix is going to be able to put out quite a bit of damage. We're going to see the Ignite go down onto Empowering, but to no avail. It looks like Janna threw her shield on there.
It does look like mid comes down.
Ziggs ult is going to come in, and Assassin Phoenix is going to pick up the kill on Nautilus.
Yeah, Nautilus
Empowering. That's right.
So for sure, it looks like there's the ping going down for. This is not a good position for Janna.
It is not, but it looks like Unwilling to Quit is going to pick up Royal Pine's blue. They're like, hey, we killed Nautilus, let's get a free blue.
Yeah, for sure. Let's get his blue, stop that, stop his snowball a little bit.
It looks like they're also going to go for a dragon. Cassiopeia is going to come up. The Satchel Charge is going to come down and be able to zone them a little bit, but we've got Nasus teleporting in on that ward. Dragon did fall to Unwilling to Quit, however.
Oh, wow.
Shyvana
almost fall to the poison there.
Does fall to that, to Felinus's or Cassiopeia's poison. Oh man, lots of excitement going on.
Yeah, that was a great warp in there by Nasus too. He will that cost him top though? And no, it does not look like it will cost him top. But it doesn't look like that that turret will take some significant damage there from Osashis, but
for sure. You know, I find it interesting. I find it somewhat interesting that Osashis opts for the flash ignite and not for the teleport when he takes top, or at least that he did this game. Being able to teleport from top, I don't know. Every time I play it, I really like that. I mean, if somebody's in trouble, you can do that. You can also get those teleport ganks on wards. But I mean, it looks like Yorick or Osashis is going to come down to pick up that blue. Wait, I think he gave it to Ziggs, right?
Yeah, he did give it to Ziggs. For the most part, Ziggs is going to be their main AP champ, so they did want to give it away to him.
Looks like he's coming around. He wanted this red.
Yeah.
It's like it is gone, and he will have seen the empowering did pick it up right then.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, Cassiopeia being a little leery if something might be in the jungle, not willing to push down. You know, when you can't see anybody like that, it's not really a good idea to continue to push. Oh, top.
Oh, just something's going on.
Oh man, there's a lot of damage going down on Nasus there.
Yeah. It looks like Kefkakorn, Shyvana, she wants the gank, but Nasus is like, I'm out. Oh no, he's just putting down that ward to help prevent against those ganks. So.
Yeah, for sure. So just to make sure that there'll be no sneaking up on him this time. Oh, we do see an Oracle on Nautilus, so he will be doing the counter warding right now.
Looks like he's gonna move in here on Shyvana. Cassiopeia's there as well, and they're just. Are they gonna be able to put out
yes, Nautilus ult is able to get him. It does look like they will they be able to pick up both sashes right now? Not sure what's going to happen here.
The hook going
down. That was a great move there with the ult there from Ziggs. Sash is able to pick up, it looks like, a kill there, and so is Ziggs able to.
And they're going to keep trying to chase this Cassiopeia, but she's Valinus is going to get away.
For sure.
And in the meantime, bottom is pushed far, and Assassin Phoenix is actually going to pick up 2 kills there.
He double
gets both
kill.
Janna and Corki. I pulled in right as he was shooting off his ult to pick off that Janna, and Corki, he was just out of position after that. He was too far up and just went down real quick.
For sure. So now it does look like, I'm not sure why at this moment they wouldn't decide to try and push that tower anymore, but it does look like that Assassin Phoenix or Ezreal will be going back to pick up some new items. So
yeah, I mean, Assassin Phoenix, him and who's playing Corki? I don't even know. Revel Stroke. They're saying pretty even in their lane. However, Assassin Phoenix does have 3 kills, which is going to give him a little bit, about a 700 gold lead. But we've seen some really good play out of him. I'm pretty excited about seeing more of how he plays Ezreal as his build gets filled out.
For sure. So
and it looks like Unwilling to Quit is going to go and take Royal Pines Blue again, giving it to Ziggs. Look at all them little buffs on that little guy.
Yeah, I know. He is. He's collecting them. He's a collector right now. Ziggs almost.
What's going on top? It looks like Nautilus is going to move in, trying for the gank, but Nasus was a little too far back. So they're just going to pull out of that.
For sure. So bottom's seeing a lot of interesting action down here. Like I kind of figured before, both Ezreal and Corki kind of both have that move that allows them to scoop back to each other or move in quick.
Ziggs almost picking up the kill on Cassiopeia. She was down to 40 HP in mid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, definitely exchanging. They were exchanging blows. He throws off his ult. Barely doesn't get the kill. That was pretty exciting. Oh, and it looks like they're Shyvana and Ziggs are going to move in on that Nautilus. Are they going to pick up the kill?
Yes.
Diving, Hefkerkorn is going to pick up that kill underneath the turret.
That was a good gank there. It looks like Dragon is up again.
Oh, and it looks like we've got Ezreal and Corki going fisticuffs at bottom.
Oh, man.
Oh, but Corki's going to Valkyrie out of it and get away.
For sure. Definitely the Dragon, too. Will they be able to collect the Dragon, too, out of this?
It looks like no one's even close enough. They're, well, I don't know. They are pretty low now, especially Hefkerkorn. But it looks like, yeah, they are just going to get out of there. And unwilling to quit putting down the pink ward right here by Dragon, being able to pick any other wards that Royal Pine might put down. Man, this game is exciting.
Yeah.
Lots of action. Lots of fights.
Exactly.
Having to jump all over the place just to keep up with everything. So.
Oh, man. Assassin Phoenix definitely putting in a lot of damage now.
Yeah. Now that he's got a Sheen, he's got a Thornblade, he's got that Phage.
Yeah, he's got that Phage. Definitely he's going to add that slow. And
a lot of damage from that Phage. And you know, Sheen, I have a friend, my best friend, he plays a lot of Ezreal. He loves Ezreal. He's really good with him. He's always like, Sheen, that's Ezreal's bread and butter. But it looks like Corki's going to come back. He's out for blood. He's going to
man. Oh, they did exchange kills there.
That was trade. Trade straight up.
Oh, Ed locking in his Trinity Force now.
Man.
That was a great exchange there.
It looks like York is going to dive on Nasus. Sasha's going for that kill against Raiden, using his ult and getting the kill. Oh, but does he know Nautilus is there? Oh, he did not. It looks like Nautilus is going to... Oh, and it looks like...
we'll finish him.
Yep, Nautilus will get the kill there. Oh, and what happened mid?
Ziggs fell in mid, and it does look like that Capricorn was there to pick up the wounded Cassiopeia from the Ziggs fight. So, wow, that was, man. So, definitely a lot of action going on right now.
So much going on. Such good play. This is one of the most aggressive games I've seen in a while. I mean, it seems like some of the other games I think the game we did last week, there wasn't a whole lot going on. You know, everyone was just kind of doing their laning thing, you know. This game, it's just been fight after fight after fight. For
sure. So, definitely in these teams, we kind of see these teams like they really are a great, you know, these are great players here. Unwilling to quit, really showing their colors as why they won to our first season, and also this Royal Pine team being a great competitor, you know, in that. So it looks like we got the pink Cassiopeia to get the blue. Unfortunately, I believe it was stolen, so not able to do that.
Oh man, Nautilus barely missing on that hook.
Yeah.
If he would have got that hook, Ziggs would no longer be alive.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
a little scary to be Ziggs at that moment. So. Alright, bottom. Just kind of going back and forth. Did get the stun there on Corki, but Corki was out of the way. We got Nautilus coming bottom. So we may be seeing a gank here very soon. Nautilus coming around. You know, and Assassin Phoenix is pushed so far, Nautilus is going to be able to close that gap. Oh, is he going to... Nautilus the hook. Oh, the Janna ult. Oh, and Cassiopeia coming to join the fight too. They want blood, and they will get it. Oh, they are out for it.
It looks like Cassiopeia is going to pick up the kill on Ezreal. Corki's going to pick up the kill on Taric. Royal Pines is like, this game is not over. We are undefeated just like you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
We are not giving up. We know that you're unwilling to quit, but so are we. It looks like Nautilus and Cassiopeia are going to start a fight with
Ziggs picking up Cassiopeia.
Ziggs and Shyvana looks like, yep, Ziggs is going to pick up Cassiopeia, but then Nautilus is going to turn right back around and put the pain down on Ziggs. Shyvana, she knows he's out here.
No, there he is. Will Capricorn be able to pick it up?
Oh, man.
Oh, yes.
So Capricorn will get the kill, but will fall to the turret and give a kill to Janna. Pew, 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 lasers. Get the kill on that one.
For sure. So, pew, 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 lasers. Getting that kill there. Definitely, it was either her or the turret that was going to be able to get that one, so...
And Osasha's coming over here checking for the red buff. A little bit disappointed, I think. He threw his minion down in there. No red buff comes out.
Yeah. Not a comfortable feeling when you throw down that. So it does look like we see a ping for either the Baron or the Dragon. I do think what they're planning to do is they will try for the Dragon first, and then after the Dragon going straight to the Baron. So
when is Dragon back up?
You know, I don't have the time at this moment, so I am going off Unwilling to Quit's kind of timing on that one. So,
say anything in the chat?
No, I don't see anything in chat. So
I guess they're all on a call, so they don't really need to.
Yeah. So,
but
see a lot of wards going down right now. Janna picking up the Oracle, kind of doing that clearing of the enemy wards too. It looks
lots
like
of wards in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, and the Dragon is up.
Dragon is up. So Assassin Phoenix getting the red too. So.
Oh, and it looks like Royal Pine, they want this Dragon.
Yeah.
So they're gonna start it. Are they gonna be able to finish it? Assassin Phoenix comes up. He sees that they're taking it. It looks like Ziggs is also gonna move into here.
Yeah, Ziggs' ult is up at the moment, so he is getting close to range just to see if he needs to use
man. It looks like Royal Pine is just getting bullied out of here.
Oh man, Assassin
Phoenix with the arcane shift up the wall. Will pick up the kill on the
man. And a lot of damage going down here to Cassiopeia. Ziggs falling. Will they be able to get any more of these kills?
Ziggs and Yorick all falling to Nasus. Nautilus going down to Yorick. That Nasus is so low, but he just like turns on his ult. He's like, see ya.
Assassin Phoenix going for Cassiopeia. Will he have enough to do it? No.
And he will not.
Oh man.
Belinus getting the kill on I can't even think of his name. I have it right here. Assassin Phoenix.
Yes.
It looks like man. That Nasus sitting in that bush.
Yeah, if they had sight in there, man, that would not have been good for Nasus.
It's true. It's true. So, man, that was an exciting team fight all over this Dragon. No one ended up getting it. So, maybe we'll see a repeat here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We do see a ping going down for the Baron. Unwilling to quit, so.
Seems like they've pinged it a few times. I think they want to take that Baron. I mean, Unwilling to Quit does have the lead. They've got 2 turrets. They've got a 2K gold lead. Not a huge lead. They are behind by 1 kill.
And so
but
they are
it looks like
start the Baron, even though that there may be enemies out there close that are falling away from that, not deciding to continue that engagement. Not a good idea for them to do that. So.
We've got the ping going down on this Nasus. I think they know that he's out of position. He's alone. And so maybe they're going to try to go for the kill there. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not sure. What? Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, however, their main damage dealer, Ezreal, is a bit further down and farther away.
Oh, they are going to initiate here on the Nasus. Is Nasus going to have enough to...
Oh, that's Ziggs ult.
Oh, man.
Right into the middle.
And the
Ezreal
ult. knocking
gonna
it
pick up
out.
the kill. And Capricorn's gonna pick up the kill on Janna. Oh, we're gonna see Ziggs try to flash out, but just barely go down right at the end there.
That will be an ace there for Unwilling to Quit.
That was a trade-off of 5. 5 went down on Royal Pine. 2 went down on Unwilling to Quit. Unwilling to Quit is gonna go for this Baron. They're gonna get it. They're probably gonna have to trade off. You know who's tanking it there for a minute, but I don't know. We'll see if they're able to pick it up. That was some really good play by Unwilling to Quit.
For sure. So we saw a lot of great control going on there. I mean, both the Ziggs ult and the S ult going down at great times.
So much damage.
Yeah. And there it goes. Baron will be followed, and
fortunately, everyone on Unwilling to Quit was back up before Baron went down.
Yeah, so everyone now has the buff. Alright, so it does look like Royal Pine will try and pick up the dragon, probably already knowing at this point that the Baron has probably been taken, so trying to at least recoup some of that money.
Yep.
And it looks like they will get that uncontested. So.
Well, I mean, all of Unwilling to Quit went back to the base. They were, buying items, and now we're gonna see some good team fights and some good pushes. I predict out of Unwilling to Quit. They are going to come and check to see if Dragon's there. They see it's not. So it looks like they're just going to go and push bottom.
Yes. It is the last turret here of the outer turret that has not been pushed. They will push that very quickly at this point. So,
I mean, they do have the Baron buff, and when you have Baron buff, what do you want to do? You want to get in team fights and you want to push.
For sure. So. You do see a lot of damage going down. They will try and push this middle turret.
They'll get it. They got that inner turret.
Yeah,
it looks like they even want to push for the base turret. Oh man, that hook going down onto Assassin Phoenix. Oh, he's taking a lot of damage from Corky.
Yeah, that poke, man. That Corky poke is just taking chunks out of his life. So he's getting chunked, as they would put it. So.
Yeah, he's gonna get out. He's gonna come out here to these wolves and get some HP back.
Yeah, definitely with his life steal. So
yeah.
Looks like they're all gonna stack in this bush just in case any of them decide to come out of here. So
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this next team fight rolls out. We're getting wards put down. It looks like they're just going to come and push the inner middle turret. That Nautilus hook is going to miss. So Royal Pines is like,
Yeah.
Let's just pull back on this one. Let them have it. They've got the buff. We can't really afford to lose a big team fight again.
Yeah. Right now, you kind of just want to. You're just praying for that buff to finally wear its way out, and hopefully you'll be able to recover after that. So. It does look like they will go Unwilling to Quit, pinging that turret over there. I wonder if they will try and tank it.
Top turret. It looks like they're seriously, they're going to. Bjork's taking the hits. Osasha's there. They're just going to move in and push down that inner turret. So now all of Royal Pine's inner turrets have been pushed. They're pushed to their base. So pretty much their jungle is going to be Unwilling to Quit's playground now.
Yeah, for sure. So that's definitely a great move there for Unwilling to Quit. Unwilling to Quit still has. I'm trying to see if we can see the length. They still have some more time, a little bit more time there on the Baron buff. So.
Yeah.
All right. So both teams looks like. Unwilling to Quit pushing back. They will go back probably to buy. Assassin Phoenix picking up his Infinity Edge.
Oh man.
So that is going to hurt. So.
Yeah. I would say that was a really good call on Unwilling to Quit's part. They got the buff. They went. What did they do? They pushed 4 turrets down. And then they're like, you know what? Let's not get hasty here. Let's not try to push up through their base. Let's go back, buy some stuff. Yeah, our buff will be gone, but you know, we'll have better items because we pushed down all these turrets. We're going to be able to we're going to have a lot more freedom on the map because they have a lot less turrets.
Right. So, and you know, and that's a lot. That's 1,200 gold for each of them for 4 turrets. You know what I mean? So,
and it looks like we're going to get that hook onto Ezreal there, Assassin Phoenix.
Look like.
They're bringing the hate down, the pain onto Nautilus. The
Nautilus
is going to go through, but they're going to get out. Loyal Pine feeling that pain from Unwilling to Quit.
For sure, Unwilling to Quit, pinging the in-hit turret, signaling to their team they want to get this game pushed all the way up. This is definitely a good time to do it. Nautilus. Yeah.
Oh man, Terra taking a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Janna also taking a lot of damage going down to the Sasha's. Playing Yorick. Oh man.
That was a lot of
Unwilling to Quit. They want that turret so bad, but you know, doing that 5v5 not going to work out so well. It looks like Ezreal, Assassin Phoenix split up from his team a little bit. Kind of. Ooh. Did that Corky see that? I guess he didn't. He wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, he wasn't as worried about it. But I know at this point, Corky probably not feeling in a great mood to kind of solo Ezreal. Oh, Cassiopeia coming out. Trying to start the initiation there. Oh.
Getting those Ezreal pokes in.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, he does have these turrets he can fall back on, but if all of them are there, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot. But looks like Royal Pines is just going to... Oh, buddy, this is dangerous for... and he's going to pick up Corky through that chunk of trees. I don't know if you picked it up, but that chunk of trees right there just below where Royal Pines' middle turret would have been.
Yeah.
He just shot his... what is it even called? His Q through that huge chunk while Corky was going through this bush, and it picked up the kill. Freaking insane.
His
Mystic Shot.
The Rising Force, by the way, or is it Mystic
No,
Shot? Oh yeah,
Mystic
that's
Shot.
his W, right? Oh no, that's his. This is his passive. Hello.
Rising Spell Force is passive. Yeah.
So.
Thanks. Oh man.
Thanks for correcting me when I made wrong. So.
No, you're good. They've got the, right there. Royal Pines had that ward. They knew who was there. Looks like, they're kind of being a little cautious. They know they're a little bit behind.
Yeah. So, I mean, even though that there is a difference right now, I mean, at this point, Unwilling to Quit knows that a bad team fight can still cost them.
For sure. Or even Royal Pines picking up a Baron. I mean, that could change the whole game.
Yeah, for sure. So
I'm kind of excited because both teams really, really want this Baron. You can see it. They're dancing around here. Tension is at an all-time high.
Yeah. Wards are down everywhere right now. So both teams have this place completely warded. They have it locked down.
Yeah, I mean, the tension in here, you can just feel it. I mean, it's like that first time that you see your ex, like after you haven't talked to them in a really long time, and you're just kind of like, hey. And they're like, hey. And it's kind of awkward and really tense. That's kind of the feel that I'm getting right now.
Yeah.
Or that I was getting while they were all just sitting over there.
Now it looks like they have, I don't know, Unwilling to Quit is going to push. You see a lot of abilities going down.
Yeah, trying to get that poke out, Yeah. Oh, and that Nautilus. Was that the Nautilus hook?
Yeah.
Thing. Oh, makes me sad face. I do like it when that initiate works out.
Not quite sure what he's doing there.
He's just farming. He's like, yeah, I could use some CS. Whoosh.
Alright, exactly. I'm not sure if that's the best way to use it at the moment, especially if you want to start the Baron. Alright, both teams kind of just like hanging out here in the jungle.
We're back to that point, you know, that tension. We want the Baron. They're in there. Have they started it? No. What's going on? Both teams have
Sashes really just kind of getting kind of gutsy there.
And it looked like Royal Pine's ward went down there for a second, but Cassiopeia was right on top of it to put down another.
There's a little bit of initiation there. I'm not sure if either team's really going to make something on that, but
it looks like just a little bit of poke.
Yeah.
I mean, you got those Ziggs bombs going up there. Ezreal's shooting his mystic shot. They're just trying to get him down. They don't want to fight him at full health, you know. They want to fight.
Oh man, there's a stack in this bush. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
There's initiation. There's a lot of damage.
And Ziggs is gonna pick up Cassiopeia really quick. That's gonna hurt Royal Pines. Losing a lot of damage there. Sasha is gonna pick up Nautilus. Oh man, that really did not go well for Royal Pines. Janna being the only one that is still alive, and she's running for her life. We've got Assassin Phoenix. Getting the ult off. That juke! That juke by Pew 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 lasers. But Unwilling to Quit is going to get a second Baron. And I really think that this might do it for them, guys. Having that Baron buff.
To have that Baron. In that fight, it was a 4-0 trade-off. I mean, that is just an amazing fight there by Unwilling to Quit. Great focus. Taking down that Cassiopeia before she could really do too much damage, especially with her ult, you know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she was gone so fast. And that, I mean, Royal Pines was really bunched up, so Ziggs was able to throw his ult in there and just lay down the damage.
For sure. And Ziggs can put out that damage, especially with that death cap, so
yeah. For sure. I mean, Ziggs right now has he has 533 ability power.
For sure.
So his ult, let's see, it's doing 500 plus 479 magic damage.
Yeah.
We're talking 979%.
Yeah.
Not percent.
Yeah, damage.
That's a lot of freaking damage.
That is a lot of damage, and that is a lot of damage to say, especially for an AP carry, where they're not focused on health at all. So.
Yep. So here we are again, right outside of Royal Pine's base. Unwilling to Quit, playing their poke game, you know, trying to get them as low as they can before they initiate.
For sure. So
try to push this turret.
Assassin Phoenix definitely
getting up there, getting little hits on there,
getting that turret down. Because if that turret falls, it is going to be very, very difficult for them to continue to repel them off. So.
Yeah, and I mean, Royal Pines, they know that. They don't want this turret to go down, but it is taking so many hits. Assassin Phoenix just moving right up there and just taking hits on it. So much poke going on.
Definitely, and Ziggs putting down that minefield is creating a lot of hassle, shutting down at least one half of the turret so they can't really converge on them. Assassin Phoenix, oh man, taking some damage from that Corki. Corki putting in some really good damage on him though.
I feel really, really bad for empowering this. Oh, that's Ziggs ult getting in there.
Alright, and there goes the turret.
And
Unwilling to Quit is now in the base.
Cassiopeia and Nasus and Nautilus are all gonna fall.
Oh,
I feel really bad for that, for empowering playing as Nautilus. He missed so many of those hooks this game. It looks like this is going to be the end of it. We see the GG go down from Nautilus. There's nothing Royal Pine can do at this point. So it's going to be a congratulations on a good game. Congratulations going to Unwilling to Quit, remaining undefeated in the season.
Yeah, good game and well played to both teams. So.
Very well played. This was some high-level play, a very interesting game. Lots of fun to watch. I'm sure it was a blast to play.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, those close games.
So us Ashes. Ashes. Telling me, hope you give you guys a decent game to cast.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
You definitely did.
And I will freeze on this screen just for a moment, just so you guys, when I finally upload this, that we'll have this screen for you guys to see. Definitely great play and well played by both teams. I actually need to switch this over actually on my cast. I wonder if, just to make sure.
Yeah, that was a very, very good game. Very interesting, very fun.